Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I'm going to be going over my monthly cash flow plan for the month of October. The very first sheet of this downloadable contains the instructions, and I don't read through those when I do my videos, but it is there if you need to understand how it works, and it's about 3 pages. I print front and back so I don't waste any paper. And so in the upper right hand corner there, I have written in my income. The first one is from my full-time job, $350 is from my side hustle, and $40 is what I expect to roll over from my cash envelopes. It's the savings that I try to get there to apply to debt for the next month. In the savings category, I am marking out what is pre-printed on that form, and I'm writing in what applies to me. So I have renamed that first one Christmas and Gifts, the second one Quarterly Taxes, and the last one Boys, which just stands for my sons. 161.14 goes into Christmas and Gifts every month. I'm paying quarterly taxes $87.50 on the $350 that I earn in my side hustles, and 120 is for the boys. That automatically comes out of my paycheck and into their savings accounts, about $60 a month per kid. And it's been like that for about 8 years. So the total for this category is $368.64. My rent, you're going to see, has gone up to $991.95, and that's just $395 for the processing fee to use my debit card. New management company, and I guess the company I use to process our payments charges that, so it's passed on to us. For electricity, I raised it up from $200 to $216. Cell phones, $65, and cable, $145. Here I'm going to top this section, which is going to be $426. You're going to see me do something I haven't done before, but what I'm doing is checking my percentage of this category for the utilities compared to my total income, and it comes to about 7.96%. And that fits within the guidelines that Dave Ramsey has on his monthly cash flow plan. I know to some people that's important, but that I just want to show how you do that to see how your total category fits within the range he selected. For groceries and restaurants, that total category is $340, and that is $300 for groceries, $40 for restaurants. And for my clothing, $10 in a sinking fund, $45 for me to do laundry, so that total is $55. For transportation, $100 for gas, $65 for repairs, and $10 for license and taxes, and that makes that category $175. And for my medication, I have a little sinking fund for that, and so I'm just going to add $10 for that. And I'm moving on to the second page, and this is the insurance. My health insurance and my life insurance actually comes out of my paycheck. I like to document it so that way I know how much I'm spending over the year. And in the month of October, I get to review my health insurance, and so I may choose a different plan. Life insurance is $11.54. My health insurance is $113.44. Renter's insurance is $25, and auto insurance is $102, and the total is $251.98. But yeah, I haven't gone to the doctor a lot, and so I think I could switch down to a lower cost tier versus the one that I have. So now in the personal section, I'm just going through first and renaming some of the categories that are on the form. I changed toiletries and make it my household. Books and supplies will be my driver's license. I need to renew that before the month of November. And subscriptions, sinking fund is going to replace the one that's called Replace Furniture. And also I have my bank fees, which is just a service charge for my checking account. So for the household, that's a cash envelope, and it's $50. My driver's license, I'm estimating $30. I think it might be $25, but I'm not sure. Subscriptions, $2.99. I have lowered that down to just my iCloud storage, and subscription sinking fund is $10. My pocket money is $100, and the service charge for my bank is $8. I'm totaling this section up, and it's going to be $200.99. And so there have been some changes in the personal section, especially when I was paying for things that I didn't use, which I am notorious for doing. So I would encourage anybody, always kind of shop that section and see if you can get rid of some expenses that you don't use anymore. So student loans, I am putting in for general $361.82. That's my IVR payment. The next thing I'm writing in is interest, and that's $48.25. I will link a video in the cards to show you how I came up with an interest only payment and what does it mean. I'm writing in student loan E and student loan F. And I was about to try to guesstimate how much I needed to put down there, but I honestly don't know. So I'm going to do the math. I'm adding the general to the interest and coming up with a total for just those two, which is $410.06. And then I'm adding that $410.06 to all of the totals from the other categories. Then I will subtract that from my total income. That difference is what I can apply to debt. And in this situation, it's going to be $2,119.34. Then from that $2,119, I'm going to actually pay off student loan E and then apply a snowball payment to student loan F. And I hope that all makes sense, because as I go through here, you're going to see me kind of hesitate a little bit because I honestly don't believe I have that much money. So to double check my numbers, what I did was I took the $2,119, added to my debt the $410.06, because that's what I have to pay, because that's what I've agreed to. I have to pay that. And it came to about $2,500. So that let me know that I wasn't far off, because that's typically what I can apply to debt. And that makes me feel a lot better, because when I started on this, I probably was able to make a payment around $1,800 or $1,500 or something like that. It was not as much as I'm able to make today, but it's a lot of hard work to focus on getting this, getting in the habit of putting most of my money to my debt, because I do owe it. And I do want to make good on it and pay that all off and get this out of my life. I don't want to take this into retirement or anything like that. So in here I am putting in those last two payments, and now I'm going to total up all of my debt. And I'm going to get a total of $2,529.40 for debt. And the last thing you'll see me do at the very bottom of the form is I'm going to write down my total income, which is $5,348.96. And then I'm going to total up all the categories on the sheet. And then I will write that in next and subtract all of those categories from my income to come up with a zero-based budget. So yeah, the month of October, I finally get a student loan off the books for this year. I think that's the first one I'll be paying off this year. So I'm really, really happy. Whoop, whoop. And I do love these forms. I've done them for like 2 years. I think it is 2 years for this, because I went to Financial Peace University September 3rd of 2017. And I remember this was part of the homework and it kicked my butt. So, but I'm glad it did, because I'm a lot better off now than I was then. So thank you, Dave Ramsey. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I've reached 400 subscribers, so yay to y'all for connecting with me and giving me your words of encouragement. Y'all have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.